first Pokemon game was not the originals. No, I did not play Red and Blue, or Gold and Silver, or Ruby and Sapphire, or Fire Red and Leaf Green, or Diamond, Pearl, and Platinum. No, I started out on Heart Gold and Soul Silver, because it was the game that was coming out at the time, and I didn't really have the Game Boy. I couldn't really convince my parents to give me a Game Boy in the first place. I first had to convince them to let me have a Wii, because of how exercising it was, and then I had to convince my parents to let me have a DS. Specifically a DSi, because again, console that was handheld that was out at the time, and then I had to convince them to let me have the games, because I really enjoy Pokemon, but that's another story for another time. Anyway, I got Heart Gold, and my friend Logan got Soul Silver, because he had a Luke, he always liked Lugia, and I got Ho-Oh. Now, when I got my team, it was pretty basic. It was my starter, obviously, a Feraligatr, then the pseudo-legendary Dragonite and Tyranitar. I had both of them because I thought they were pretty cool. Then it was Ho-Oh, the obvious mascot of the game. Mewtwo, because it took me the longest time to catch that sucker, because I decided I'm going to use my Master Ball on Ho-Oh, and I didn't really know anything about Mewtwo. I was stupid, so it took a long time. And a Machamp. We'll get to that one too. Anyway, the Feraligatr. Now the reason why I chose Feraligatr in the first place was not just because it looked cool, but because of a little bit of a type advantage. You see, Logan, my friend, got Soul Silver, and he decided to choose Typhlosion. Me, thinking I was smart back then, decided Fire is weak against water. If I got Meganium, Blossom's a little flower dude, if I got Meganium, I would have a disadvantage. But if I get Feraligatr, I'll be able to beat his Typhlosion when we first battle. Because we said, once I get my team up, we'll battle. So I thought that, raised the team up to their final levels, Feraligatr, Tyranitar, blah blah blah. And then, Logan and I battled. It was over at his house. We played a couple of video games, and I was just like, dude, let's battle. So we got his game, I got my game, and I set up my team. I put Feraligatr up front because we decided, let's put our starters first. That way we can start with our original ones. So we did. And he sent out Typhlosion, I sent out Feraligatr, and I was just like, yes! Yes! I'm gonna win this! So I put on Hydro Cannon. I knew it was kind of risky, because then that would be like a rest move, but I thought, boom, instant, I can easily get up. Little did I know that you could learn moves against your weaker types. I mean, I knew about mine. I decided to put Blizzard and Earthquake on Feraligatr to get rid of Grass and Electric types. I didn't know that Typhlosion could learn Thunder moves. Electric moves, I mean. Which ended up with him Thunder Punching my Feraligatr. And when he did, all the color from my face, all the hope of winning, drained out. Logan said the look on my face was priceless. And when I look back on it, it's really funny, because of how stupid and naive I was. I thought, oh my god, my Feraligatr's gone, I'll never be able to win this. And I didn't. He beat my team with me only able to defeat one of his Pokemon. I don't even remember what it was, I just know it wasn't his Typhlosion. But that was my first experience in an actual person versus person battle. And I lost. Terribly. And I was not happy. I felt a little bit sad and depressed. But then I realized that people know how to go around their other teams. Obviously, because I perfectly went through the game without dying even once. And that's just how it happened. I just went in there, got devastated, and just lost. But I learned a little bit from that. I learned, try to be more strategic. Learn around your guys. Maybe send out a type that's weak against the other type. Maybe it could win, as Logan did. So I did that. I would often put weaker types against types that they had disadvantages at, and then plummet them with types that they did know. But that was my first experience as an actual video game Pokemon trainer. An actual video game Pokemon trainer. Anyway, next time we're going to move on to a different story. So I'll see you guys all then. Have a nice day.